get ready for this by, what is it, Two Unlimited. They made a whole bunch of songs that have this same kind of drive to it. And this one was famous because of wrestling. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes, indeed. It looks like we are about good to go behind the starting blocks. Our teams are there, our timers are there, our referees and officials ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem. Yes, indeed, it is race time. Ladies 200 medley relay, heat 1. And good to go. Preliminary rounds this morning, looking for a lane assignment for tonight. We'll be taking back at least 16 teams in each event. B finals and A finals for tonight's competition. And I should say not 16 teams, but 16 swims, individual or relays, for each event. Top 8 championship rounds, and then the second set of 8 for our B finals, individual races. And that is Montverde Academy in point position on the butterfly right now. With a little bit of a breakaway. And you never know on relays. It's not over till it's over. And it's going to be Montverde Academy stopping the clock first at the wall, setting the first challenge, 146.36. And right now that puts them in center lane tonight. We have one more heat to go. Lake Placid getting ready now at block number 1. Key West at block 2. Crystal River at block number 3, Cape Coral at 4, Bull School at block number 5, Port Charlotte at 6, Fort Myers at block number 7, Lecanto at block number 8, and block number 9, Holy Trinity. Ladies 200 medley relay, heat 2. And a great job at the start. Nice, quiet at the start. That's what we're looking for. Giving the swimmers the best opportunity for their best time. And right now it's Bull School with the breakaway point position. Not much of a breakaway. Still have one more set of talent to hit the top. The freestylers getting ready for it. And 5-meter mark into the flags, under the flags, and into the wall. Bull School stopping the clock. 1:49.99. Looks like it's going to put them second in the lineup tonight. Montverde at 1:46. May have center lane, and again, I see it as you see it. I don't always see what the referees see. They have to have their stamp on it before it's official. Getting ready next, the gentlemen's 200 medley relay. Trinity Prep at block number 2. Fleming Island takes block 3. Christopher Columbus at block 4. Braddock at 5. Lake Mary at block 6. Fort Myers at 7. Hardy Senior at block number 8. Key West at block number 9. Lead swimmer only at the starting block. Everybody else behind the blocks. Gentlemen, heat 1. And results for the ladies 200 medley relay are on the scoreboard on the right-hand side. Montverde with the first seed position, Bulls in second seed. And into the freestyle, making the turn, bringing it home. That is Braddock Senior High School in point position, setting the first challenge in the gentleman's side of the scoreboard, 139.65. Puts Braddock in the point position or seat position in the center lane right now. Are they going to hold on to it or what? And getting ready at the starting blocks, Crystal River at block number 1, Olympia at block 2, Cape Coral at 3, Port Charlotte at 4, Bowl School Sharks at block number 5, Montverde at 6, 7 is Palm Beach, Oasis at block number 8, and Sandalwood at 9. Gentlemen, heat 2, the deciding heat. .139 and change the time to beat to get that center lane tonight at least. And Montverde under the flags, into the wall, stopping the clock. 135.61, going to be the overall low bid in the lane assignment heats this morning for the gentlemen's 200 medley relay. Getting ready next, the 200 freestyle at block number 1, Madison Allen. Amy Barcena at block number 2. Audrey Hall takes block number 3. Eva Scribner at block number 4. Kinsey Yarborough at block 5. Claire Castelline at block number 6. Block number 7, Alexandra Zemecki. Miley Roden at block number 8. And Sadie Wright at block 9. Ladies 200 freestyle, heat 1. Great quiet for the start. I love it. Heat number 2, taking ownership of the starting blocks now. At block number 1, it's going to be Hardy Senior High School, Maddie Baker. Block number 2, Olympia High School, Reese Lesser. Julia Jones at block number 3, Lecanto. Bowl School, Anya Bertak at block number 4. Alejandra Ordonez at block number 5 for Montverde. Bowl School at block number 6, Claire Bathala. Sarah Ray at block number 7 for Trinity Prep. Fleming High School at block number 8 with Kira Fetzner. Block number 9, Lake Mary's Maddie Wallach. And right now, starting off with the attitude, Kinsey Yarborough of Fleming Island in point position. 8:57 and change the split at the 100. Now it's time to race that 100 pace. And here we go, bringing it back. Fleming Island Jr., Kinsey Yarborough still in point position. Under the flags, nobody's going to catch her. Got about a body length breakaway, setting the challenge at 1:59.03. Ladies 200 freestyle, heat 2. And again, results up on the scoreboard for the gentlemen's 200 medley relay. Getting ready at the starting blocks now, the deciding heat of the ladies 200 freestyle, our third heat. Avery Sessner at block number 1 for P.K. Young. At block number 2, it's Montverde Academy, Zoe Soblinsky. At block number 3, Bryn Orchard of Olympia. Lake Mary at block number 4, Molly McKinney. Block 5, Bull School, Ainsley Stefan. Block number 6, Sky Persicino at block number 6 for Oasis. Ava Roman at block number 7, Cape Coral. Nicole Pham at block number 8, Olympia. Lake Mary, Delaney Pennock at block number 9. And right now, point position, Alejandra Odrenes of Montverde with a clean breakaway, about 3 body lengths lead on the field. And again, the challenge, 1:59.03, posted by Kinsey Yarborough of Fleming out of heat number 1. Center lane, who's got the center lane? Who's going to be the top 8? Who's going to be the secondary 8? And into the wall we go, Alejandra Ordonez. Stopping the clock, 1:54 flat, now in the center lane position. Ladies 200 freestyle, heat 3, the deciding heat. And our next heat, our next event, the gentlemen's 200 freestyle, taking ownership of the starting block is heat number 1. At block number 1, Cape Coral, Jacob Lehman. Samuel Puentes at block number 2 for Olympia. At block number 3, Coy Knight of Hardy. Hardy again at block number 4, Jaden Birch. At block number 5, it's Hardy Senior High School, Holler Patterson. block number 6, PK Young, Mason Hicks Rebel. Robert Rideout at block number 7, Montverde. Lake Mary High School, Ethan Segal at block number 8. Reese Craft at block number 9, Lake Mary. Jake Bonner at block number 10 for Crystal River. And right now it looks like a committee meeting in lane number 5, Ainsley Stefan, Sky Persicino in lane 6. And I mean, they are turning to breathe eye to eye with each other from time to time. Oh yeah, there it is, eye to eye again. Ainsley Stephan, a right-hand breather, Sky Persicino, left hand, and into the wall, 157.17, 157.38. Ainsley Stephan, Sky Persicino. And with those times, it looks like they're going to have a lane tonight. The center lane looks like 154 flat, Alejandra Odanes. And that is going to close out the ladies 200 freestyle, turning now to the gentlemen 200 freestyle. Gentlemen, heat number 1. And heat number 2 behind the starting blocks. Let me introduce you to the famous swimmers in heat number 2. Reed Hurst taking block number 1 for Suwannee High School. Christopher Columbus High School at block number 2, Michael Gonzalez. Ethan Seguin at block number 3 for Lecanto. Montverde's Arthur Romero Rebello at block number 4. Anthony Pinero at block 5 for Braddock. Bowles School taking block number 6, Dylan Brigman. Island Villar at block number 7 for Christopher Columbus. Key West, Santiago Gonzalez at block number 8. Cameron Paler at block number 9 for Lake Mary. Suwannee High School, Jacob Kirkland at block number 10 getting ready. And it looks like we have a committee meeting in the middle of the pool, energized to poise for that finish. Right now in point, but only by about a stroke. Holler Patterson in lane number 5. PK Young's Mason Hicks Rebel in lane 6. A good couple of strokes and he could be there, take over that lead. Lane number 4, he's there, he's ready. Jaden Birch of Hardy. And here's the turn, here's that finish 25 where all the magic happens. Holler Patterson turning the switch on, didn't know he had it, into the wall. Boom, there it is, 2:01.28. Gonna put him as our first candidate for center lane assignment. And the answer to heat number 1 is heat number 2. And we need to talk to the starting block for just a moment. Mechanical challenge. I love it. Our sponsors, FSPA Broward chapter is a great sponsor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Viking Capital, Florida West Coast chapter of the FSPA, another big sponsor of today's event. Holland Pools, Premier Pool of Central Florida, AAE. Gentlemen, Heat 2. And good to go. Again, the time to meet or beat, 2:01.28, set by Holler, Patterson, and Hardy at the starting blocks. It's heat number 3 taking ownership. Grant Robertson at block number 1, Fleming Island, Fort Myers. 7, Laura Guente Parapus at block number 2. Alex Frola at block number 3 for Lake Mary. Fort Myers, Ryland Chapel at block number 4. Charlie Zahoski at block 5 for Bowles School. Bowles School again at block number 6, Clay McGarr. Jake Hall at block number 7, Fleming Island. Trinity Prep at block number 8, Philip Bove. Kevin Garcia at block number 9 for Braddock. Montverde Academy at block number 10, Gustavo Trigo. And the 100 splits, 51, 52, 53. The top 3 times. And the swimmer's dream is to do a great first 100 and then beat it on the second 100. And mostly it's a dream. Not many swimmers do that, and but if you can, typically that's best time scenario. Here we go, making the turn, bringing it home, the final lap in lane number 5, Anthony Pinero of Braddock. Under the flags, nobody's going to touch him. Question a win, 1:43.67. And that now puts Anthony Pinero in center lane position for tonight. We'll see if it stands. Gentlemen's 200-meter freestyle, heat 3. Got it. Good. Dame Bramage. I knew that, and I was just, thank you. Yeah, Justin, no, you're right. And I asked, and I knew it, and I just, automatic pilot. I'm going to blame it on that. Get that guy. Tell him. And we are bringing back the top 20 swimmers. I know I've been saying top 16, just automatic pilot. Typically, at high school events, we only have 8 lanes, and we swim yards in high school, not meters. And that's because of the vast number of 25-yard pools in schools throughout the country. They are not capable of spending the money on a 50-meter facility and going meters. But that's how that developed. Getting ready at the starting blocks right now. It's heat number 4, the deciding heat. Mason Borse at block number 1, Olympia. Kate Corals, Evan Cheney at block number 2. Samuel Quinton at block number 3, Braddock. Montverde's Lucas Paez at block number 4. Nicholas Kwan at block 5 for the Bowles School. Braddock again at block number 6 with Nicholas Kukitko. Mason Drum at block number 7, Port Charlotte. Dmitry Panchenko at block number 8, Port Charlotte. Benjamin Young at block number 9 for PK Young. Fort Myers at block number 10, Henry Wilczynski. And into the wall we go. The lead time 1:43.24. Looks like a center lane assignment. Ryland Campbell, Fort Myers. And Ryland has that standing now by only about 0.3 of a second. Deciding heat number 4. And the next heat is going to be the next event, the ladies 200 individual medley. Did. It cleaned it up, yeah. And at the starting blocks, getting ready to go, the first wave of the 200 individual medley. Savannah Pennock at block number 4 for Lake Mary. Ella Lloyd at block number 5, Lake Mary. Olympia High School, Floriana Sterlacy at block number 6. And into the wall, 1:40.96. Going to be the overall low bid for that center lane tonight. Posted by Nicholas Kokitko of Braddock. He's coming back presumably in lane number 5 to defend that lead challenge. Not a good place to be. We call it the hot seat sometimes. No longer a swimmer, he's the target. Ladies 200 individual medley, heat 1. And at the starting blocks, getting ready to go, heat number 2 of the ladies 200 individual medley. Zoe Chang Saladin at block number 1 for Fort Myers. Crystal River Jocelyn Dougherty at block number 2. Block number 3, that's Lecanto High School, Eden Ambrose. Olivia North at block number 4, Redeemer. Bowles School at block number 5, Juliana Costantini. Layla Busby at block number 6, Montverde. Fleming Island at block number 7, Clara Shoesmith. Isabella Ramirez at block number 8 for Palm Beach. Swanee High School at block number 9, Olivia Schneider. And results of the gentlemen's 200 freestyle cycling at the scoreboard right now. Top 20 swimmers coming back. 1 through 10 going to be our championship final heat. 11 through 20 going to be our B finalists. And here we go, turning the corner into freestyle. Couple of breakaways. And look at the differences expanding in that turn, going in from breaststroke to freestyle. In point position, Floriana Sterlacy of Olympia High School under the flags. Not a question of who, it's when. And Floriana sets the challenge, 240.29. Ladies, 200 individual medley, heat 2. And at the starting blocks, heat number 3 taking ownership. At block number 1, Olympia High School, Catherine Nguyen. Block number 2, McKenna Chorus of Holy Trinity. Lake Mary at block number 3, Ella Benson. Izzy Figueroa at block number 4, Kate Coral. Bowles School at block number 5, Lucy Mejia Arce. At block number 6, Montverde Academy, Maria Castro Salgado. Ale Figueroa at block number 7 for Kate Coral. Josephine Evans at block number 8, Port Charlotte. Abella Gowan at block number 9, Olympia High School. And at block number 10, Fabiana Rivera Velez of Lake Mary. .29, the lead time so far. Floriana Sterlacy of Olympia in the hot seat. We're going to come up with new times in just a moment. Under the flags, into the wall. Looks like Juliana Constantini stopping the clock. 2:10.72 puts her in the hot seat. Ladies, heat 3. And at the starting blocks are famous swimmers there getting ready to go. Heat number 4, Sophia Marie Schimmer at block number 1 for Trinity Prep. Zoe Marzoni at block number 2 for Port Charlotte. Kate Corals, Taylor Teddams at block number 3. Erica Updike at block 4 swims for Trinity. Bowles School at block number 5 with Ella Gotham, and at block number 6, Grace Higdon of Bowles School. Fleming Island at block number 7, Caroline Cole. Camden Wreck at block number 8 for Port Charlotte. Trinity Catholic at block number 9 with Maya Vale. Block number 10, that's Emilia Corson of Key West. And at the wall, making the turn, expanding the differences, going into freestyle. Point position in lane number 6. That is Maria Castro Salgado of Montverde. And she accelerates on this last 25, making it even more prominent. She's gonna take that seed position, that center lane position right now at 2:06:03. Maria Castro Salgado. Ladies 200 individual medley, the deciding heat. Heat 4. And our next heat, next race, is going to be the next event, the gentlemen's 200 individual medley. Heat number 1, taking ownership of the starting blocks right now, Nicholas Evans at block number 2 for Port Charlotte. Christopher Columbus High School at block number 3 with Thomas Frenchak. Ting Kobe Wu at block number 4 for Montverde. Chris Jane at block number 5 for Bowles School. Paola DeFabrique at block number 6 for Montverde. Jahan Patel at block number 7 for Trinity Prep. Aiden Watron at block number 8, Palm Beach. Daniel Vashkevich at block number 9 for Port Charlotte. And there we go, making that turn into freestyle, bringing it home. And under the flags into the wall, Ella Gotham of Bowles School, stopping the clock first in this heat. 2:08:38 gives her a lane tonight, but it looks like our center lane assignment is going to be Maria Castro Salgado of Montverde. got a lane, got an opportunity. Having that point position is a dubious position. You're thinking differently. You're no longer challenging, you are defending, and it's a whole different mindset. Getting ready now, the gentleman for the 200 individual medley. Gentlemen, heat 1. And at the starting blocks, it's heat number 2 taking ownership. Austin Reschke at block number 2 for Hardy. Jacob Burgess at block 3 for Christopher Columbus. Hayden Teddams at block number 4, Cape Coral. Bowl School, Lucas Young at block number 5. Bowl School, Phi Ray at block number 6. Diego Vera at block number 7 for Braddock. Palm Beach at block number 8, Jonathan Guttrup. Bryson Ponder at block number 9 for Lake Mary. And nose for nose on this breaststroke. No amplifying that one. Oh, this is going to be a great race moving up in lane number 4 there. Ting Kobe Wu, Chris Jane, and Paola DeFabrique. Been nose to nose all along, and into the wall we go. Paola Montferdi DeFabrique, 156.91 to set the first challenge and take the hot seat. Great secondary times, 57.77, 57.21. Gentlemen, 200 individual medley, heat 2. And heat number 3 taking ownership right now. Heat 3, the deciding heat. Amir Sidyoko at block number 1 for Palm Beach. Weston Thomas at block number 2 for Baker County. Baker County again at block number 3, Joshua Mobley. Ethan Hodson at block number 4, Olympia. Bowl School, Lewis Juice at block number 5. Noah Walker at block 6 for Lecanto. Vlad Meljev at block number 7 for Palm Beach. Marcel Cowlery at block number 8 for Christopher Columbus. Montferdi Academy at block number 9, Caleb Giangreco. And again, synchronized swimming from the breaststroke to freestyle. Who knows how to finish? Lucas Young in lane 5. Lane number 6, Ty Ray. Both the Bulls School, they've been swimming together way too long. I got a funny feeling they are just in the hunt for a lane. And there it is, 154.76, that first tag in by Lucas Young. Ty Ray in at 154.94. And right now, those are the top 2 times in this 200 individual medley for gentlemen. And here we go, getting ready, the deciding heat, heat 3. And getting a little bit of a crowd behind the starting blocks. That's because the next heat, next event, 50 freestyle, it is there and gone so fast. You got to be there about 2 or 3 heats ahead of time or you miss it. The ladies 50 freestyle, heat number 1, taking ownership of the starting blocks. Greta Bors at block number 1 for Olympia. Olympia again at block number 2, Nina Delman. Marcella Morel at block number 3, Trinity Prep. Lake Mary's Camilla Vidal at block number 4. Holy Trinity, Genevieve Smith at block number 5. Amanda Collison at block number 6. For PK Young, Isabella Chandler at block 7. Sandalwood, Kate Corals, Alyssa Barlam at block number 8. Kaylee Walters of Sandalwood at block number 9. Block 10, Holy Trinity, Rui Ammerman. And a big breakaway on the breaststroke, an even bigger breakaway on the freestyle. Again, expanding the differences. That transition from breaststroke to freestyle. And into the wall, setting the time, Noah Walker, Lecanto High School. 151.70 puts him in lane 5 tonight, center lane, where he gets to defend his position. Again, a different mindset. Everybody else gets to be the aggressors, the agitators. Ladies 50 freestyle, heat 1. Heat number 2, taking ownership of the starting blocks. Ella Updike at block number 1, Lucy Schroeder at block 2, Caroline Russo at block number 3. Ali Camargo at 4. 5 is Sadie Capsocavithis at block number 6. Jay Lise Cochran. Becky Matthew at 7. Blakely Thompson at 8. Gloria Flagg at block number 9. And Isa Fisher-Munoz at block number 10. Into the wall, our challenge, 27.33. Going to be our first lead, Amanda Colson, PK Young. Ladies, heat 2. And with that splash, heat number 3, stepping forward, taking ownership, Kiana Young at block number 1, Chloe Wood at block 2, Ellie Correa at block number 3. Paige Wolf takes block 4. Block number 5 belongs to Victoria Edgar. Maria Fernandez at block 6. 7 is Sydney Shaber. Alejandra Perez at 8. Emma Dodge at 9. And Amanda Says at block number 10. And into the wall, stopping the clock, lane number 7, 26.82. Now the low bid. In the hot seat, Becky Matthew of Lecanto. Ladies, heat 3. Heat number 4, the starting blocks are yours. Nicole Jimenez at block number 1. Sadie Herrera at block number 2. Block number 3 is Grace Fox. Jamie Creel at block 4. Riley Miller at 5. Kyra Taddy at block number 6. Pepper Hutchinson at block 7. 8 is Erica Updike. Violet Flores at 9. And Christina Rice at block 10. Into the wall, scoreboard says 25.08. The lead time low bid, Victoria Edgar, Bulls. Ladies, heat 4. And heat number 5, the deciding heat, taking ownership, Athena Dyer at block number 1, Lenore Valera at block 2. Block number 3, Kaylin Moore. Dana Franklin at 4, Leah Chen at 5. Chloe Anders at block number 6. Dens Paul at block number 7. 8 is Summer Wenwaganen. Samantha Chevis Arana at block 9. And Kayla Thompson at block number 10. And into the wall, 24.30, the low bid, Riley Miller of Bull School. Ladies, heat 5, the deciding heat. And a reminder, there is no break after the gentleman's 50. We're going to roll on through. No breaks this morning. At the starting blocks, Caleb Lanier at block number 2, Judah Gonzalez at block 3, Xavier Walton at 4, Kieran Smith at 5, Andrew Reeves at 6, Jacob Perez takes block 7, Nolan Best at 8, Matthew McNabb at 9. Into the wall with the ladies, 24.29. Only 1/100ths of a second faster than the previous heat. And lane number 5, Leah Chen of Bull School in the hot seat tonight. Leah Chen gets to be the defender. Gentlemen, 50 freestyle, heat 1. And heat 2, Max Blinkman at block number 1, Maxon Kosmov at block number 2, Alessandra Silguel at block number 3, Rama Schuster at block number 4, Leonardo Martinez at 5, Malchi Brown at block number 6, Taylor White at 7, Spencer Yoho at block number 8, David Nito at block 9, Shaylee Cohen at block number 10. Into the wall, our challenge, 25-6-7 it looks like. No, 24-7-8, heat 2. And that was Nolan Best leading heat number 1, Cape Coral. Heat number 3 at the blocks, Dominic Martino at block number 1, Kristen Zulaga at block 2, Alejandra Beos at block 3, Lucas Seca at block number 4, Jaden Chan at 5, Elliot Ancuron at block number 6. 7 is Sergio Samata. Gentlemen register at block 8. 9 is Mac Menzaza. And Juan Martinez at block 10. Into the wall, our first tag in, 23.85 it looks like in lane number 9, David Nito of Hardy. Gentlemen, heat 3. And heat number 4 at the blocks, Carlos Heredia at block number 1. Caleb Bergeron at block 2. Malchi Peel at block number 3. Ethan Hunn at block 4. Block 5 is Tommy Lucier. Ethan Bathala at block number 6. 7 is Brandon Thornton. Christian DePass at 8. Liam Trum at 9. And Cade Carney at block 10. Into the wall, 20.94. Now the overall low bid. Jaden Chan in the hot seat for Montverde. Gentlemen, heat 4. And heat number 5, the deciding heat, Alexander Sundi at block number 1. Colton Kanjan at block number 2. 3 is Matthew Selby. 4 is Lewis LeBron's Monsignor. Haitar Tinoco at block 5. Zach Holmes at 6. Sebastian Casillo at 7. Hugo Blinkman at block number 8. Christian Gonzalez at 9. And Luke Wells getting ready at block 10. The challenge now, 21.91, our lead in this heat. Ethan Bathala, the overall lead still 20.94, Jaden Chan. Gentlemen, 50 freestyle, the deciding heat, heat 5. And the next heat, next event, the ladies butterfly. Ella Lloyd taking block number 1. Morgan Blankenship at block 2. Ella Salata at block 3. 4 is Rowan Trafton. Maria Hernandez at block number 5. Izzy Figueroa at block 10. 7 is Ella Benson. 8 is Michelle McNabb. Molly Martinez at 9. Into the wall with the gentlemen. 21.19, the low bid in this heat in lane number 6 by Zach Holmes of Montverde, and it looks like our lane number 5 assignee, we'll know for sure in a few minutes at the scoreboard, Jaden Chan of Montverde with a 20.94, gonna be defending his position tonight. The ladies 100 butterfly. Heat 1. And heat number 2 now taking ownership of the starting block. Charlotte Lightman at block number 1 for Trinity Prep. Olympias Floriana Strslacy at block number 2. Nicole Pham at 3 for Olympia. Crystal Rivers, Leah Richards at block number 4. Bowles School, Ellie Stewart at block 5. Block number 6, Mariana Bustamante Garcia of Montverde. Leonor Valera at block number 7, Fort Myers. Violet Flores at block number 8, Holy Trinity. P.K. Young at block number 9, Camille Young. And butterfly, butterfly, the faster you go, the faster you can go. Do you have the wherewithal to be able to go fast? And into the wall, 57.13, Maria Fernandez of Montverde. Ladies, Heat 2. And heat number 3 now taking ownership. Colby Turner at block number 1 for Key West. Zoe Marzoni at block number 2 for Port Charlotte. Fleming Island at block 3. Audrey Hall. Samantha Chavez Arama at block number 4 for Montverde. Ainsley Steffen takes block 5, Bull School. Layla Busby at 6 for Montverde. Redeemer Christian at block number 7 with Chloe Wood. Kiana Young at block number 8, Palm Beach. Kate Corals. Amy Barcina at block number 9. And into the wall we go, 58.78. The second fastest time overall right now. Mariana Bustamante Garcia, Montverde, leading the heat. Ladies, Heat 3, the deciding heat. Next heat is the next event, the Gentlemen's 100 Butterfly. At the starting blocks, it's Lake Mary, Matthew Pepper at block number 1. Port Charlotte, Zach Moya at block 2. Jake Hall takes block number 3 for Fleming Island. Block number 4, Dash Davis of Lake Mary. Lecanto High School at block 5, Noah Walker. Block 6 is Braddock, Andy Serrano Pena. Jahan Patel at block number 7 for Trinity Prep. Hardy Senior. Wyatt Haney at block number 8. Jimmy Higuera at block number 9, Trinity Catholic. Samuel Puentes at block number 10 for Olympia. Decisions on the butterfly for the ladies. Hitting the wall, 57.89. As the second fastest time overall, looks like a lane 4 assignment for Ainsley Steffen, a lane 5 assignment for Maria Fernandez out of heat number 1 with a 57.13 in the defense position. Everybody else in that aggressive agitation position. Gentlemen's 100 Butterfly, heat 1. And heat number 2 at the starting blocks. Hardy Senior High School at block number 1 with David Nito. Tillman Register takes block number 2 for Sandalwood. Ethan Hunt at block 3 for Montverde. Montverde again at block number 4 with Jaden Davis. Tommy Lucier at block number 5 for the Bull School. Spencer Kinsey at block number 6 for the Bull School. Block 7, Christopher, Columbus High School, David Guerra. Brandon Thornton at block number 8 for Lecanto. Christopher Columbus again at block number 9, Daniel Ferrero Onofre. Christian Zulega at block number 10 for Lake Mary. And into the wall we go, 52.13, the challenge. Posted by Noah Walker of Lecanto. Gentlemen, heat 2. And heat number 3, the deciding heat at the starting blocks. Montverde at block 1, Caleb Giangreco. Block number 2 is Trinity Prep, Lorenzo Cavallari. Vlad Malchev at block number 3 for Palm Beach. Cape Coral's Aidan Duggan at block number 4. George DeVellis at block number 5, Bull School. Christian Perez at block number 6, Bull School. Oasis High School, Zach Hoskin at block number 7. Leor Corey at block number 8 for Oasis. Holy Trinity at block number 9, Landon Cangiano. Landon Murphy at block number 10, Lake Mary. And into the wall, 52-6. The lead time out of this heat, the second fastest time overall, Tommy Lassier of Bull School. Gentlemen, heat 3, the deciding heat. And up next, the next event, the ladies 100 freestyle. At the starting block, Sandalwood's Kaylee Walters at block number 4. Ella Updike takes block number 5 for Lake Placid. Block number 6, Cape Coral's Alyssa Barlam. And point position right now in lane number 5, George DeVellos, Bull School 51.60 is going to be the overall low time posted. And if the referees give their approval, he's going to be in the hot seat tonight. The only guy in the stadium, so to speak, for this event who's going to be in that defensive mode. Everybody else gets to be the aggressors. Ladies 100 freestyle, heat 1. And heat number 2, the starting blocks are yours. Madison Cole taking block number 1 for Lake Placid. Sophia Musgiana at block number 2 for Cape Coral. Caroline Russo at block number 3 for Lake Mary. Key West, Christina Rice at block number 4. Ale Camargo at block 5, Key West. Holy Trinity's Genevieve Smith at block number 6. Maddie Walk at block number 7 for Lake Mary. Miley Roden at block number 8 for Baker County, excuse me. And Sandalwood High School at block number 9, J-Lise Cochran. And our first challenge is set, 102.75, being posted by Ella Updike of Lake Placid. Ladies, heat 2. And with that, stepping forward is heat number 3, taking ownership. Skylar Seaberg at block number 1, Olympia. Sadie Herrera at block number 2, Hardy. Olympia again at block number 3, Sydney Shaber. Dana Franklin at block number 4, Cape Coral. Holy Trinity at block 5 with Paige Wolf. Block number 6, Bull School, Claire Bathala. Molly McKinney at block number 7, Lake Mary. Sarah Ray at block number 8, Trinity Prep. Fleming Island at block number 9 with Caroline Cole. And at block number 10, Olympia's Abella Gowan. And bringing it home, who's it going to be? Lane number 2, lane number 6. Under the flags, it looks like it is Sophia Mustiana of Cape Coral taking that first tag. 1 minute 85 100ths of a second, putting her in the hot seat right now. Ladies, heat 3. And with that, it's heat number 4 at the stage. Taking block number 1, Becky Matthew of Lecanto. Fort Myers, Vivian Glover at block number 2. Eva Schrimpner at block number 3 for Cape Coral. Stella Belmore at block 4, Montverde. Bull School, Grace Higdon at block number 5. Denise Paul at 6 for Redeemer. Redeemer again at block number 7 with Leah Hammer. Pepper Hutchinson at block number 8, Bull School. Braddock Senior High School. Nicole Jimenez at block 9. Athena Dyer at block 10 for Braddock. And under the flags, into the wall, 54.78, no more ones. Our low bid, 54.78, Paige Wolf of Holy Trinity. Ladies, heat 4. And heat number 5, the deciding heat. Once they swim and post their times, the scoring computer is going to decide what tonight looks like. 20 swimmers coming back. At the starting blocks right now, Isabella Ramirez at block number 1 for Palm Beach. Montverde's Kyra Taddy at block 2. Caitlin Moore takes block number 3 for Fleming Island. Lake Mary's Grace Fox at block 4. Montverde's Alejandra Ordonez at block number 5. Faith Jeffrey at 6 for the Bull School. Fort Myers, Elliot Correa at block number 7. Kenzie Yarborough, Fleming Island at block number 8. Emma Dodge at block 9 for Lecanto. Block 10, Sandalwood's Kayla Dobson. And into the wall, 53.30. Now the low bid. Lane 5 assignment, Grace Higdon at Bull School. Ladies, heat 5, the deciding heat. And the next heat, gonna be the next event, the gentlemen's 100 freestyle. At the starting blocks, at block number 2, it's Palm Beach Central, Judah Gonzalez. Andrew Reeves at block number 3, Crystal River. Luke Wells at block number 4 for Lake Mary. Montverde Academy, Corbin Hun at block number 5. Daniel Braxton at block 6 swims for Hardy Senior. Reese Kraft at block number 7 for Lake Mary. Crystal River at block number 8 with Rama Schuster. And decisions in the ladies 100 freestyle. Into the wall, 52.51. The overall low time in the defensive position. It looks like lane 5, Alejandra Ordonez of Montverde. And we'll find out in just a few moments. Scoreboard is rotating all the results possible as we go through the gentleman's 100 fly up there right now. Gentlemen, 100 freestyle, heat 1. And there it is, the ladies 100 freestyle results up on the scoreboard. Getting ready at the starting blocks, it's heat number 2. Jacob Perez at block number 1 for Key West. Palm Beach, Alessandro Silciola at block number 2. Malachi Brown at block 3. Lake Mary, Sandalwood's Caleb Lanier at block number 4. Henry Wilczynski at block number 5 for Fort Myers. Cameron Haler at block number 6. Lake Mary. Cape Coral's Nolan Best at block number 7. Caleb Cohen at block number 8, Palm Beach. P.K. Young High School at block number 9 with Matthew McNabb. Nathan Katsokas at block number 10 for Baker County. And a first challenge into the wall, 56-4-0, being posted by Corbin Hun of Montverde. Gentlemen, heat 2. And it won't be long before we're into the 500 freestyle. Lap counters. Each team is permitted one individual as the lap counter on the 500s. And getting ready at the starting blocks right now, it's heat number 3. Omar Rivera Davila at block number 1 for Olympia. Sandalwood's Nick Hansen at block number 2. Reed Hurst at 3 swims for Suwannee. Key West at block number 4, Max Blinkman. Carson Wandre at block number 5, Hardy. Lorenzo Cavallari at block number 6, Trinity Prep. Oasis High School, Jensen Dinkel at block number 7, Holy Trinity's Landon Cangiano at block number 8, Juan Martinez at 9 for Fort Myers, and Colton Canjian at block number 10. Into the wall with the gentlemen, 53-7-4. Our lead out of this heat by Cameron Paler of Lake Mary. Gentlemen, heat 3. And to recap that, Cameron Paler, the low bid right now for the center lane, 53-7 and change. Heat number 4 taking ownership, that's Christian DePass at block number 1. For Christopher Columbus, Cape Coral's Mac Manassa at block number 2. Brecken Russo at block 3, Olympia Bowl School, Chatong Huey at block number 4. Lucas Paez at block 5 for Montverde. Christopher Columbus, Lucas Brenchak at block number 6. Malachi Peel at block 7, Hardy Sr. Port Charlotte's Liam Drum at block number 8. Mason Borst at block number 9, Olympia High School. Cape Coral's Jacob Lehman at block number 10. And into the wall with heat 3, 48-17, no more 50s. And that is posted by Max Blinkman of Key West. No longer a swimmer, he is the target, Max Blinkman. Not yet. Here is probably where it will end up. Yep. You might. Gentlemen, heat 4. What was that? We did a switch around. Lane 4 was I saw Bull School get out of the water in lane. Well, I don't know. No, they were in lane 4 too. All right. And at the starting blocks, heat number 5, Miksan Kasumov at block number 1, Lior Corey at block number 2, Tyler Nash takes block 3, Louis LeBron's Montesinos at block number 4, Jaden Chan at block 5, Nathan Angel at 6, Alejandra Bajos at block number 7, Carlos Heredia at block number 8, Santiago Gonzalez at block number 9, and Jimmy Higuera at block 10. And into the wall we go, 47 for 1. Now the low bid by Lucas Paez of Montverde. Gentlemen, heat 5. And the deciding heat at the starting blocks, Alexander Zondi at block number 1. Taylor White takes block 2. Block number 3, Matthew Selby. Lev Fahey at block number 4. Charlie Zahoski at block 5. Zach Holmes at 6. Robert Shapovalov at block number 7. Caleb Bergeron at block number 8, Jacob Rick at block number 9, and Tyler Crutchfield at 10. Into the wall we go, 45-6-1. Now the overall low time in the hot seat, Jaden Chan of Montverde. And the 500 freestyle going to be our next event. Heat number 1, lap counters. You need to be ready to take position at the turn into the course. Lap counters are not mandatory, but I'll tell you, if I'm in the water swimming a 500, I would love to have a teammate of mine count my laps for me. I can't count that high. Right now, just having a slight conversation with the starting block. Best thing in the world that ever happened to swimming is those starting wedges, both in freestyle and the backstroke wedges, and the most contentious things have been the starting wedges. Getting those adjusted. That's why taking ownership of the starting block early is an advantage. And the gentleman right there fixing the starting block is also our scorekeeper and administrator for entries, Drew Lazar. Our host team, Trinity Catholic, Justin Spooner is our head referee. He's been sitting up here watching over things. Gentlemen, the deciding heat of the 100 freestyle, heat 6. And we're going to have another conversation with the starting block, it looks like. Oh, there you go. That's the language we understand. Get the hammer out. And we've got diving coming up today. Our diving official, Courtney Gills, on the pool deck, I think, somewhere, getting things ready to go for our diving rounds. And all our results up on that scoreboard. Up just moments after the referee gives their approval to each of those results. And there we go. Looks like we are good to go. The deciding heat of the gentlemen's 100 freestyle, heat number 6. And the ladies for the 500 freestyle up next. Blakey Thompson taking block number 1. Sadie Wright at block number 2. Olivia Schneider at block 3. Ava Roman at block number 4. 5 is Anya Bertak. Claire Castelline at block number 6. Michelle McNabb takes block 7. Morgan Blankenship at block number 8. Camilla Vidal at block number 9. Lap counters, lap counters. And get it good. 46.71. At the finish. And I do not know where that will land. We're going to find out in just a few moments as the results go up on the scoreboard. Right now, it's the ladies 500 freestyle. Heat number 1. And the 200-yard marker just passing that. Point position, the split 2:08 and change. That is Claire Castelline of Bull School. And at the halfway point now, Claire Castelline. And at the starting blocks, taking ownership of the starting blocks, Julia Bunton at block number 1, Kate Carl. Olympia High School taking block number 2, Nina Dahlman. Zoe Soblinsky at block 3 for Montverde. Alexandra Zemecki at block number 4, Trinity Catholic. Morgan Gibson at block number 5, Crystal River. Oasis High School, Sky Crescentino at block number 6. Adela Supertino at block number 7 for Trinity Prep. Block number 8, Avery Sessner of PK Young getting ready to go. And at block number 9 at Sandalwood High School, Isabella Chandler. And the 400-yard marker, still point position in lane number 6, Claire Castelline of PK Young. And this is a signal lap event. There it is, the bell of enthusiasm being run by the referee, indicating 50 yards to go over the point swimmer. And it's Bull School, Claire Castelline, setting the first challenge at 5:25.68. And all the way down the line, getting the orange card, bringing it home to set the stage for our second set of challengers. Ladies, Heat 2. And right now it is Morgan Gibson in lane number 5, Crystal River, pacing herself alongside with Sky Persicino of Oasis High School. And they have a breakaway at the 150 mark, about 4 body lengths or more. Is it show or is it go? And the deciding heat of the ladies 500 freestyle getting ready at the starting blocks right now. Here we go, the halfway point, and point position looks like it's decided. Our pacing exercise is over. Morgan Gibson of Crystal River taking point position, trying to get her own breakaway. Got about a body length difference right now. And at the starting blocks, getting ready to go, Josephine Evans taking block number 1 for Port Charlotte. Block number 2 is Hardy Senior High School, Maddie Baker. Kira Fetzner at block number 3 for Fleming Island. Fleming Island again at block number 4, Clara Shoesmith. Ella Gotham at block number 5 for the Bowles School. Montverde Academy, Maria Castro Salgado at block number 6. Julia Jones at block number 7, Lecanto. Baker County at block number 8, Kaylee Cruz. And at block number 9, Camille Young of PK Young getting ready to go. And there it is, the bell of enthusiasm, the signal. 50 yards to go over our point position swimmer in lane number 5, Morgan Gibson. And into the wall, Morgan Gibson, 5:05.92, setting the low bid right now in the ladies 500 freestyle. That second tag in, 5:14.38, the second fastest time overall by Sky Persicino of Oasis High School. And the orange cards out on everybody, bringing it home on the last 25. And boom, that sets the stage for our deciding heat of the ladies 500 freestyle. No, I take that back. We got one more 25. Bringing it home, Isabella Chandler of Sandalwood. Persistence, persistence. And there it is, Isabella setting the stage for our deciding heat of the ladies 500 freestyle. Heat 3. And the next heat, going to be the next event, the gentlemen's 500 freestyle. And right, coming in now to the halfway point, making that turn, point position in lane number 5, Ella Gotham of the Bull School. Followed closely in lane number 6 by Maria Castro Salgado of Montverde. And getting ready at the starting blocks, heat number 1 of the gentlemen's 500 freestyle. Michael Gonzalez at block number 1 for Christopher Columbus High School. Hardy Senior High School taking block number 2 next with Jaden Birch. Kevin Garcia at block 3 for Braddock Senior High School. Ryland Chappell at block number 4, Fort Myers. Dylan Brigman at block number 5, the Bull School. Hayden Teddams at block number 6 for Cape Coral. Braddock Senior High School at block number 7, Samuel Quinton. Block number 9, PK Young High School taking ownership there with Mason Hicks Rabel. And in block number 9, it's Hardy Senior High School, Reese Rivas. And there it is, the referee signal, 50 yards to go. And that point position has changed ownership. Lane number 6, Maria Castro Salgado of Montverde with her own breakaway on the last 25. Not a question of who. It is a question of when. That win, 5:04.67, is going to put her back in the hot seat tonight, when she has to defend this swim all over again. And it's going to be Maria Castro Salgado of Montverde, the defender. Everybody else, the aggressors, a lot easier to be tonight in the ladies 500 freestyle. And another one of those conversations with the starting block. Again, a big thank you to our sponsors. Viking Capital, one of our big sponsors, Broward chapter of FSPA, Florida West Coast chapter, and Tampa chapter, all chiming in to support this meet. Gentlemen's 500 freestyle, heat 1. And again, just past that halfway point. Point position right now in lane number 4. That is Ryland Chapel of Fort Myers. And heat number 2 of the gentlemen's 500 freestyle getting ready to go behind the starting blocks. Daniel Vashkevich at block number 1 for Port Charlotte. Coy Knight takes block number 2 for Hardy Senior. LeCantos, Ethan Seguin at block number 3. Zach Hoshkin at block number 4 for Oasis. Braddock Senior High School, Nicholas Kukitko at block number 5. Charlie Russell at block 6 for the Bowl School. Marcel Cowley at block 7 for Christopher Columbus. Evan Cheney at block number 8. Cape Coral, there's the referee signal. 50 yards to go. And at lane number 9, getting ready to go, Crystal Rivers, Jake Bonner. And getting the signal was Ryland Chapel in lane number 4, moving in to set the first challenge. Boom, there it is, 4:34.99. Ryland Chapel. .447, our second challenge by Dylan Brickman of the Bowl School. Our third challenge, 4:48.17 by Cape Coral, Hayden Teddams. Gentlemen, heat number 2 of the 500 freestyle. And at the 200-yard marker, 1:45.55, and lane number 5, our point man, Nicholas Kukitko of Braddock Senior High School. And it is still Nicholas Kukitko, point position, getting ready at the starting blocks right now. Is the deciding heat of the gentlemen's 500 freestyle. Ethan Segal at block number 1 for Lake Mary. Montverde's Robert Rideout at block number 2. Gustavo Trigo takes block 3 for Montverde. Montverde again at block number 4, Arthur Romero Rebello. Bulls School at block number 5, Clay McGuire. Block number 6 is Bulls School, Nicholas Kwan. At block number 7, Christopher Columbus, Jacob Vargas. At block 8, Montverde Academy, Philip Tennis. Holler Patterson at block number 9 for Hardy Sr. And block number 10, Redeemer Christian, Wesley Hammer. And there is the signal from the referee, that bell of enthusiasm. 50 yards to go. Nicholas Kukitko. And into the wall, Nicholas Kukitko, 4:28.87. Now the low bid for the center lane. He's in the hot seat right now. No longer a swimmer, he's the target. And that second tag in, 4:44.88. The third fastest time overall in the standing right now in lane number 4 by Zach Hoskin of Oasis. And the orange card means to spend it all, bringing it home. Time now for the deciding heat of the 500 freestyle for gentlemen. Gentlemen, heat 3. good thing if the timing's right. Yeah. Depends on the situation. There's very few, that go that high, but it really, you're looking for a crescendo or a climax. That's what well, that's when you work up to that, but you got to be careful. You can't play, like you could do something, I've done that from time to time with the last relay in finals type of thing, where it's just, everybody's right there and it meets the attitude that's on the deck. If you can lead the attitude on the deck and be just a step ahead of it, but if you go 5 steps ahead of the attitude, it crashes. Yeah, so it depends, it's all relevance. I wouldn't go by a hard beat, because you might like it, but it might be overdoing it. You just got to read the pool deck all the time and pick something that's just a little more than what it is, so that it sounds fresh. But you basically are letting them lead. And get it good. Point position in lane number 6 right now. That is Nicholas Kwan, and it is not a guarantee at this point. He's got some warm company. Lane number 5, Clay McGuire on one side, his teammate on the other side. In lane number 7 is Jacob Marquez. And there's the referee's signal. 50 yards to go. Time to spend it all. Oh, this is going to be a finish. Under the flags, I can't tell. Scoreboard says 4:43.30, taking the tag in lane number 6, Nicholas Kwan. And that was Clay McGuire, the second tag in, 4:43.48, not 0.2 of a second. Come on, at the end of a 500. 4:43.62 in there also, 4:43.443. Arthur Romero Rebello, the third fastest time out of this heat. And we're going to find out what goes on when we see the results up on that scoreboard in a few minutes. Getting ready for relays. Sandalwood at block number 1, Hardy Sr. at block 2, Fort Myers at block number 3, Olympia at block 4, Montverde at block number 5, Cape Coral at block 6, Port Charlotte at 7, Lecanto at block 8, and Trinity at block number 9. And getting ready for the most furious races in this whole series of races, the 200 free relay. Ladies, heat number 1. And good to go. There's only 2 heats of the ladies 200 free relay. Everybody's going to be coming back tonight. It's just a question of what lane assignment. And again, top 20 coming back tonight in each event. And into the wall we go. That first challenge is set. 139.19. Montverde. And our second heat getting ready to go at the starting blocks. Lake Placid at block number 1, Lake Mary at block 2, PK Young at 3, Holy Trinity takes lane 4, Bowl School at 5, Fleming Island at block number 6, Redeemer at 7, Crystal River at 8, Key West at 9, and Baker County at block number 10. Ladies, heat 2, the deciding heat. Ladies, heat 2. And decisions. Top 20 teams are coming back tonight on the 200 free relay. It looks like all the relay teams are coming back. We're racing for lane assignment. Top 10 in the championship final heat score points a little differently than our second 10. And into the wall we go. The answer to heat number 1, 140.30, posted by Redeemer. And of course the referees have to give their report, but it looks like Montverde is going to have the hot seat tonight, the center lane, lane 5. We'll have results up on the scoreboard in just a few minutes. Getting ready now, the gentlemen. Holy Trinity at block number 1, Fleming Island at 2, Cape Coral takes block 3, block 4, Palm Beach, Montverde at 5, Lake Marion 6, Port Charlotte in lane number 7, Trinity Prep takes lane 8, Oasis at block number 9, and Baker County at block 10. Gentlemen's 200 free relay, heat 1. And into the wall we go. The first challenge, 124.51, being posted by Montverde Academy. And heat number 2 getting ready to go at the starting blocks, the deciding heat. And it looks like we're going to talk to the starting block a moment, giving us an opportunity to introduce our teams. At block number 1, it's Key West. Sandalwood at block number 2. Block 3, Fort Myers High School. At block number 4, Braddock Senior High School. Bull School Sharks at block number 5. Lecanto at block number 6. Christopher Columbus at 7. Hardy Senior High School at block 8, PK Young at block number 9, Crystal River taking block number 10, the challenge, Montverde Academy, 124 and change. Right now, the time to beat at least. Gentlemen, heat 2. And the next event, going to be the 100 backstroke series. And Braddock in lane number 4, Bowles in lane 5. Braddock taking the tag, 127.97. Bowles in at 128.81. And we will have to wait for the results to see what everything looks like. Right now, taking ownership of the starting blocks is the ladies for the 100 backstroke. Gloria Flagg at block number 1. Amanda Cullison at block 2. Adela Supertino at block number 3. Leah Hammer at 4. Stella Belmore at 5. Olivia North at 6. Taylor Teddams at block number 7. Maya Vale at block 8. Greta Bowers at block number 9. And Quinn Kramer at block number 10. And we have 3 heats of the ladies 100 backstroke. Gentlemen, it looks like there's 4 heats for the gentlemen. There's the get ready whistle, ladies 100 backstroke, heat 1. And we are about 1 hour out from warm-ups for diving. Warm-ups for diving starting at 12 o'clock. The diving event begins at 1 o'clock. And heat number 2 taking ownership at the starting block. Savannah Pennock at block number 1 for Lake Mary. Port Charlotte's Camden Rack at block number 2. Bryn Orchard at block 3, Olympia. Cape Coral's Ale Figueroa at block number 4. Riley Miller takes block 5 for the Bowl School. Leah Chen, block number 6 for the Bowl School. Lecanto's Eden Ambrose at block number 7. Zoe Chang Saladin at block number 8 for Fort Myers. Reese Lasser at block number 9, Olympia. Catherine Nguyen at block number 10 for Olympia. And our first challenge is set, 57.17, being posted by Stella Belmore of Montverde. Ladies, heat 2. And heat number 3 now taking ownership. Kaylor Petty at block number 1 for Hardy Senior. P.K. Young High School at block number 2. Isa Fisher Munoz. Vivian Glover at block number 3 for Fort Myers. Bowl School at block number 4. Rowan Trafton. Block number 5 is Lucy Mejia Arce of Bowl School. Chloe Anders at block number 6 for Trinity. Sadie Kapsokavapis at block number 7 for Montverde. Lucy Schroeder at block number 8, Crystal River. Kaylee Cruz at block number 9 for Baker County. Madison Allen at block number 10 for Lake Mary. And into the wall with the ladies, 59.04. Our lead tag in lane number 5, Riley Miller of Bowles School. And 57 and change, still the low bid, Stella Belmore of Montverde out of heat number 1. Heat number 3, the deciding heat. And at the starting blocks, the gentlemen's 100 backstroke. Philip Tanis at block number 4 for Montverde. Alex Badillo at block number 5 for Hardy Sr. Montverde again at block number 6, Corbin Hun. And what a battle for the finish in the wall, that long reach and a strong kick. 56.59. Taking the first tag in this final heat, Lucy Mejia Arce. And that 56 and change is going to put Lucy in lane number 5, presumably tonight. 57.05 looks like the second fastest time posted overall. In lane number 6 here with the ladies, Chloe Anders. Gentlemen, heat 1. And again, my notes are not official. I just will see it as you see it. When the referees give their report, then it shows up on the results scoreboard as being official. And there is the ladies 100 backstroke up on the results board. Getting ready next in the gentlemen, it's Grant Robertson taking block number 1, Jacob Rickey at block 2, Austin Reschke at block number 3. Dash Davis at block 4, Anthony Pinero at block number 5. Block 6, Andy Serrano Pena. Block number 7 is Weston Thomas. Philip Bove at block number 8. Nick Hansen at block number 9. And into the wall we go. Our first challenge, 107.59, being posted by Philip Tanis of Montverde. Gentlemen, heat 2. And with that, heat number 3 at the starting blocks, Tyler Crutchfield taking block number 1 for Hardy. Lake Mary's Matthew Pepper at block 2. Zach Moya at block 3 for Port Charlotte. Fort Myers at block number 4, Robert Shapovalov. Chris Jane at block number 5 for the Bowl School. Viola DeFabrique at block number 6. Charlie Russell at block number 7 for the Bowl School. Daniel Borrero Onofre at block number 8 for Christopher Columbus. And Landon Murphy at block number 9, Lake Mary. Into the wall we go. The answer to heat 1, 51-42. Our lead tag in lane number 5. Anthony Pinero of Braddock Senior High School now in the defending position. Gentlemen, heat 3. And at the starting blocks, the deciding heat. Reese Rivas taking block number 1 for Hardy Senior. P.K. Young High School at block number 2. Benjamin Young. Jaden Davis at block 3, Mount Verde. Lake Mary, Sebastian Casillo at block number 4. Ethan Bafala at block 5 for Bowl School. Bowl School Lev Fahey at block number 6. Kate Coral, Aiden Duggan at block number 7. Christopher Columbus at block 8, Thomas Franchak, Brendan Russo at block number 9, Olympia, Tian Bashoff at block number 10, swims for Crystal River, and into the wall, 51-30, the lead out of this heat by Chris Jane of the Bowl School. And that is the low bid right now. Going into the deciding heat. Heat 4. And our next event coming up next, the ladies 100 breaststroke. At the starting blocks, Maricela Morel at block number 2 for Trinity Prep. Trinity Prep again, Sophia Marie Schemmer at block number 3. Block 4 is Summer Wenwaganen of Fleming Island. Morgan Gibson at block number 5, Crystal River. Bowl School, Faith Jeffrey at block number 6. Ella Salada at block number 7, Trinity Catholic. Delaney Pinnock at block number 8 for Lake Mary. And into the wall with the gentlemen, 51-87. Our lead tag in this heat, Ethan Bathala, has a lane tonight for the Bowl School. According to my notes, it is going to be 51-30, the low bid by Chris Jane of the Bowl School. And again, official results with the referee stamp on it coming up next. Ladies, 100 breaststroke, heat 1. And breaststroke, the faster you go, the more difficult it is. You gotta be an animal to go fast in breaststroke. would think it'd be butterfly, but it isn't. Breaststroke is the one. You hit a wall when you get to a certain speed, and then it just, I don't know. At the starting blocks right now, it's heat number 2, the ladies. Fabiana Rivera-Velez at block number 2. McKenna Corris takes block 3. Jamie Creel at block number 4. 5 is Anna La Rosa. Mary Anna Bustamante Garcia at block number 6. Leah Richards at 7. Amelia Corson at block number 8. Charlotte Lightman at block number 9. And into the wall, 107.29. Our first challenge, Morgan Gibson at Crystal River. Ladies, heat 2. And I know I'm babbling on about breaststroke being a challenge. It is. It's a survival stroke. And when you try and make it a race stroke, it's like, I don't know, putting a box UPS truck on the NASCAR racetrack and expecting it to do well. It just has limitations, and it is a tough ride. Ladies, heat 2. And heat number 3, the deciding heat at the starting blocks. Now, Sophia Mistiana at block number 2 for Kate Coral. Oasis, Amanda Says at block number 3. Alejandra Perez at block 4, Trinity Catholic. Bowl School, Victoria Edgar at block number 5. Kiara Visconti at block number 6, Bowl School. Skylar Seberg at block number 7, Olympia. Jocelyn Dougherty at block number 8, Crystal River. And Anna Bailey at block number 9 for Holy Trinity. And into the wall, the long reach, 108.57. Being posted in lane number 6, our leader there, Mariana Bustamante Garcia of Montverde. Second fastest time in heat number 1, Morgan Gibson still holds the hot seat at 107.29. Ladies, heat 3, the deciding heat. And coming up next, the gentlemen's 100 breaststroke. At the starting blocks, Omar Rivera Davila at block number 4 for Olympia. Lake Mary's Bryson Ponder takes block number 5. Kate Coral, Xavier Walton at block number 6. And again, 107.29, the low time so far in this event for the ladies 100 breaststroke. Point position, Victoria Edgar of the Bowl School. Not a question of who. 106.24 is the low bid. And that is going to put Victoria in the position tonight where she has to defend and everybody else gets to be the aggressors. Getting ready now, the gentlemen's 100 breaststroke, the final individual event of this morning's series. Heat number 1. And heat number 2, stepping forward now to take ownership, that's TJ Freeman. Taking block number 1, Hardy Senior High School. Trinity Prep, Brad Chang at block number 2. Christopher Columbus, Ilan Villar at block number 3. Block number 4, Lucas Sayaka of Braddock Senior High School. Block 5 is Thai Ray of the Bowl School. Ethan Hodson at block number 6, Olympia, Braddock Senior High School. Diego Vera at block number 7. Dmitry Penchenko at block number 8 for Port Charlotte. 7, Laraguente Harpus at block number 9 for Fort Myers. And boom, the first challenge, 113.71, posted Omar Rivera Davila of Olympia. Gentlemen, heat 2. At the starting blocks, the familiar faces, the famous names. Kieran Smith at block number 1, Key West. Braddock Senior High School, Leonardo Martinez at block number 2. Jonathan Rotrup at block number 3 for Palm Beach. Mason Drum at block number 4, Port Charlotte. Bowl School, Lewis Juice at block number 5. Block number 6, Spencer Kenzie of the Bowl School. Sandalwood, Tyler Nash at block number 7. Braddock Senior High School at block number 8, Christian Gonzalez. Oasis High School at block number 9 with Jensen Dinkle. Block number 10, Key West, Hugo Blinkman. And into the wall, 57.15, no more ones in the 100 breaststroke. That 57 posted by Thai Ray of the Bowl School. Gentlemen, heat 3. And the deciding heat now taking ownership at the starting blocks. Jacob Kirkland at block number 1 for Swanee. Lake Mary's Alex Prolos at block number 2. Nicholas Evans at block 3 for Charlotte. Lucas Franchak at block number 4 for Christopher Columbus. Bowl School, Lucas Young at block number 5. Ting Yakobi Wu of Montverde at block number 6. Aiden Watrin at block number 7 for Palm Beach. Joshua Mobley at block number 8 for Baker County. Fleming Island, Cade Carney at block number 9. And Palm Beach Central at block number 10, Amir Sidya. And into the wall we are, 59-68, the lead in this heat. Louis Juice of the Bowl School. Still the challenge, Thai Ray out of heat number 2 with a 57.15, the low bid. Heat 4, the deciding heat. And the crowd behind the starting blocks, behind the timers right now. Just a hint of what's coming up next. Relays. And cranking it. Ting Yakobi Wu of Montverde stopping the clock, 56-36. And that is going to put him in center lane tonight, presumably. We'll know when the official results are posted. But that's what it looks like. He's going to be the defender. Everybody else, the aggressors. And getting ready now, the relays. Sandalwood at block number 2. Olympia takes block 3. Trinity Catholic at 4. Montverde Academy at block number 5. Cape Coral at 6. Block number 7 is going to be Lake Mary, and Lake Placid going to be in lane number 8. We've got a 5-minute break before we start those relays. And yes, indeed, getting ready to go again. Sandalwood at block number 2. Olympia at block 3. Trinity Catholic takes block number 4. Montverde at block number 5. Cape Coral at block 6. Lake Mary at block number 7. Lake Placid at block number 8. And it is relay time. Heat number 1. And we've got 2 heats of relays. It looks like everybody's coming back as long as they don't get disqualified. The referee's going to have to give their stamp of approval. And it is a question of who gets what lane tonight. And here we go, the third set of talent in the tub, just past the halfway point on this 400 free relay. And into the wall, our first challenge, 3:37.13, posted by Montverde. That second tag in 3:48 and change in lane number 6 by Cape Coral. And getting ready at the starting blocks, the deciding heat. Hardy at block number 2. Lecanto takes block 3. Holy Trinity at 4. Bowl School at 5. Fleming Island at block number 6. Redeemer at block number 7. Trinity Prep at block number 8. Key West at block 9. Ladies, heat 2, the deciding heat. And in about 25 minutes, we're going to reconfigure the diving well area next to the scoreboard there, getting ready for diving warm-ups at 12 o'clock. And decisions, lane 5, lane 7. Bowl School in 5, Redeemer Christian in lane number 7. 3:37 and change the time to beat if you want that center lane at least. And into the wall with lane number 7. Starting off with a whole new race, that fourth personality, the fourth set of talent. And here we go. Stopping the clock, 3:36.66. That's going to be the overall low bid for that center lane. And the referee's going to get their stamp on it, presumably. Redeemer Christian 3:39.04. The second tag in is the third fastest time overall according to my notes. It looks like our second fastest was out of heat number 1, 3:37.15 by Montverde. And again, I see it as you see it. I don't see the referee's report as of yet. And when that is concluded, the results are going to be up on the scoreboard. Gentlemen, for the 400 free relays now getting ready at the starting blocks. Holy Trinity at block number 2, Fleming Island at block 3, block number 4, Lecanto, Braddock Senior High School at block number 5, Port Charlotte takes block 6, 7 is Olympia, Key West at block number 8, and Palm Beach at block 9. And that is going to do it for the ladies' side of the scoreboard this morning. Gentlemen, 400 free relay, heat 1. Good start, great start. That quiet for the start, you don't have to think about whether you're hearing the starter signal or somebody else. You just go. And that's why a quiet start is so critical for each swimmer. And our first challenge, 3:12:02, being posted in lane number 5 by Braddock Senior High School. At the starting blocks, getting ready to go, the deciding heat. Baker County at block number 1, PK Young at block 2, Hardy Senior High School at block number 3, Christopher Columbus takes block 4, Bull School at 5, Montverde at 6, Cape Coral at block number 7, Trinity Prep at lane 8, and Lake Mary at block number 9. Gentlemen, heat 2, the deciding heat. And the fourth set of talent in the water. Bull School in point position. Montverde Academy challenging that. And bringing it home, decisions in the gentlemen's 400 free relay. And boom, there it is, 3:14. Gonna be the second fastest time overall posted by Bull School. It looks like our top time, 3:12 by Braddock out of heat number 1. And we'll have the official results up on that scoreboard in just about 5 minutes. And we are going to be clearing the diving well area out in a few minutes, repositioning the lane ropes there, getting ready for warm-up for the diving event. And that diving event starts at 1 o'clock, warm-up at 12 o'clock. And again, we need about 15 minutes prep time to move the lane ropes and get everything ready for diving. That is happening in just a few moments in the diving well area. That is going to do it for this morning's prelims on the swimming. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all our referees, officials, timers. Thank you. We do need timers for tonight. We do not have a full roster of timers tonight. If you're going to be here, please consider timing. It's going to be exciting.